Hey everyone. Okay, so let's talk about the bubble. It's about to pop. Yes, housing prices will drop by at least 65%, and you will be able to buy a house in downtown Bellevue for a little less than $100,000 because everything's gonna crash. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the housing supply, housing demand, and we're gonna talk about the housing market and exactly what's going on and why is the demand so high, and are we really in a bubble? Are we headed towards a recession? Yes, we are, but are we in a housing bubble? And how will this housing bubble affect the recession? Let's talk about a couple of things. First off, let's talk about demand of homes. As of today, we have, from a national standpoint, we have 860,000 homes available on the market, and we are predicting that we're gonna decrease that number, and that number is gonna go down by up to 850,000 homes or less, which is incredibly low. Now let's compare this to 2007. In 2007, we had 3.7 million homes on the market. Yes, there were a lot more homes back in 2007. So as of right now, we have a huge supply and demand issue. There are not enough homes for the amount of buyers that want to purchase homes as of today. In 2006 and 2007, interest rates were about 7.5%. As of today, we're a little less than half of that from a borrowing money standpoint, from a cost standpoint. So rates are much, much lower from an interest rate standpoint today than they were in 2006 and 2007. Since 2007, income has gone up by over 60%, and in 2006, mortgages for around $300,000 at a 7% rate, payments were right around $2,000 a month, which today that payment is going to be much, much less because our rates are a lot lower. And in 2006 and 2007, when we're talking about mortgages, a big factor of qualification is debt to income ratio. In 2006 and 2007, that debt to income ratio was above 30 to 40%. Majority of clients today in 2022 to in 2021, their debt to income ratios are under 20%. So this tells us that people that are purchasing the homes today, or that have been purchasing homes for the last couple of years, are actually able to afford the homes that they're buying. So, is there a housing bubble? Are prices for homes gonna crash? My opinion is no, we are not in a housing bubble, and I believe that home prices are actually gonna come up due to inflation. As of right now, we're seeing a lot of investors, they're thinking, hey, what can I do to park my money? Inflation today is exceeding salary growth year over year, so we know right now salary growth is in the negative. And a lot of investors are thinking, where should I park my money? They're going into tangible assets, they're going into businesses that are able to create recurring income, and a ton of investors, a ton of families are going into real estate. They're saying, hey, let's park our money into real estate because it's a safe and secure asset. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help, and I'll see you guys on the next one.